everyone, welcome to the ripple effect. I about said the withering effect. We got a lot of wither roses, that's for sure. We're gonna need these to stock up the shop. I think that's like 7 shulkers I have now. Oh no. Can I don't want ender pearls? Yes. So we're good there. Oh man. So we're gonna get together with Carl and Jimbo here in a minute. We're gonna go ahead and start building the shop, but I wanted to make sure we had more than enough supply because it's gonna be a little while before we get wither skulls and beacons in the shop, even posters. Also, I think someone came through this area by accident because the farm was blown up again. It wasn't as bad as the first time it blew itself up, but it was bad enough where I had to rebuild the darn thing. So here are the cords. I'm gonna screenshot them. I'm gonna post them in the Discord in hopes that people understand to kind of stay away. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I was not giving the cords because I didn't want people to be like, oh, I know what to do here. I'm just gonna go there anyways. So yeah, we'll see if that helps from exploding. We've all kind of gotten together and we've determined a plan where we're gonna upgrade the storage for multiple storage chests, and then we're gonna take turns AFKing it for like multiple days, and then when we have it's ton and ton and ton of stock, we're just gonna move it into the store and just not load that chunk ever again. So we'll see how that goes, but yeah, let's go ahead and cut to meeting up with Carl and Jimbo. There we go. All right, guys. So I think it's time we build a shop. You look around here; everyone's got all these nice places stacked up, and we had
two
chests.
of them are mine.
2 of them are Jimbo's. Hey,
I don't know about that rocket though. It doesn't look that great, does it? Really?
Yeah. Structural integrity seems to be not so good.
What do you mean? It's great advertisement.
Also,
for the rocket. They're very powerful. That shows a signal of power.
Yeah, your shulker box shop, you just kind of stack chests on top of them, and you expect us to mine it ourselves. That could collapse at any point too.
Yeah,
it's like Jenga with storage.
Come on, Jimbo.
We know how gravity works in this game. We know physics aren't true.
This is true.
Fair point.
Yeah. So we have the Withering Effect Studios. I think we decided we're going to call it. Part shop, part studio. So we've
like gift shop type of deal, or like store shop.
So we're going to be selling the wither roses, obviously. Carl's going to be working on a wither skull farm, which I think we're going to be helping him with, especially the slabbing part.
Yep.
At some point. And then we're going to be all getting back together and building the Withering Effect poster. And we're going to be selling that
in the maps district, which I am going to start at some point. Some point.
I really am looking forward to building that, but at the same time, I'm not. Like, I know how much work you guys are.
I don't think I've ever looked forward to that, but
yeah, they do take absolute ages.
I think we all need to be working on it together. Kind of like how we're doing this. We're gonna knock this shop out pretty quick, hopefully.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long.
We all get the general idea.
Yeah.
Now we have this whole area marked out, but it seems like someone else's place is a little close to ours.
Yeah, some encroachment happening.
Is that going to be a problem?
I think it might. We might need to ask this gentleman to move nicely.
Okay, yeah, we put a sign up. I mean, he should probably move anything.
Or what we could do is could blow it up.
I like that idea better. Let's go with that idea.
Okay.
And that's it. So I lost a couple. I shouldn't say lost. Some of the footage from the time lapse. Basically, when we started to get towards the roof, it's there. It's on the camera account computer. It just wouldn't transfer. I tried doing it through network, wouldn't do it. I tried putting it on a floppy disk, wouldn't do it. I don't know what's going on, so I've moved on, and that's just a time lapse for now. I've done little things. You added on. I've put some leaves or whatever. Carl has got these lanterns out here. We need to do more work. The center area is definitely way too plain. I was trying to do some leaf work in the middle, but it's not turning out great. So we'll have to figure something else out. Now, when we finished that time lapse, it was about midnight, and I went to bed. I've got to wake up at 6 a.m. and go to work. But Carl and Jimbo kept going. They wanted to make sure at least the shopping area of the Wither Effect Studio is done. And it is. I need to ask them about some stuff. So these are the Wither Roses. Obviously, we're missing some right here. And I get this. My thing is, why nothing here? Like, I'm not sure I understand that. So we'll have to talk to him about that. If anything, we could put a glass block with a light source underneath it. That might look pretty cool. Even though we do have in-rods up here. It might be cool too to change out the quartz to more of an anchor block. Whatever. But yeah, Jimbo was in the end, or not in the end, in the nether getting quartz and brick basically the entire time we were building the time lapse. But yeah, so down here is going to be our shopping center. Obviously, we're going to sell wither roses, and I think this is going to be for beacons and wither skulls. So we've got that. I think we're going to put kind of like a makeshift studio in this corner, but Carl's also wanting to do a staircase down to do some kind of storage, so that might change things then. Now, if we go upstairs, these are going to be the offices. So we come up here. I think this is going to be like a me and Jimbo shared office. We're going to convert this into like a green screen. So we'll just do the maps with the entire thing lime green, put it up on the wall. We'll be good there. Obviously, we still need smooth slabs. This is I think just meeting room. Do a table and stuff with chairs. We'll do our meetings in here. I think this is Carl's office because he said he wanted to see the chicken. So, yep. And yeah, we like this glass divider look because this building's not very big and it makes the upstairs still feel open even though we've closed a lot off. So yeah, I think I want to make this a like coffee cart corner. So I don't know why, it's just something stupid that stuck in my head. But yeah, this is the Wither Effect Studio. It's still not fully done. I need to put black stone on this, but real quick on the screen now, this is the first iteration design I did, and then we switched to this new design, which is basically the one we went for. It changed obviously a little bit, like when you look at the door area, the new one now is double door, whereas that one was a single door. So that's changed. Also, let's come back to real life. And you see the skylight, we talked about it, but I didn't really have any kind of design for the middle. I mentioned, hey, we could put a skylight in there. So Jimbo got the quartz and the glass, and he designed this part. So this part's all Jimbo. I may have done the outside for the most part, except for Carl did the in-rods and the lanterns. Jimbo did the ceiling, and then Carl and Jimbo both basically did the entire inside. I just mentioned something here, but other than that, this was all them. So GG's to them. And I come back from the inn to find a Jimbo in my house scaring the bejeebus out of me. Bye, Jimbo. Oh, since he's dropping stuff off, check a deck it, pop a rocket. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. We are no longer poor, I think. Let's see how many diamonds we have in here. Okay. Bam! Closing it on 2 stacks. Oh, and I think I have some in my ender chest. yeah, I need to go ahead and get a, what do you call it, a valuables chest made for my ender chest. Valuable shulker box. That's it. Okay, so these are all wither roses. These are all the wither roses we've got for the shop. Should be enough. Oh, also, I keep forgetting to tell you guys this. So, like, either last episode or the episode before, we were shooting a scene over on YT's ship. I think my footage didn't turn out so great, so I didn't put it in an episode. But when I jumped off the ship, I got hit by a drowned with a trident, and I killed him, and they dropped the trident. My first drowned, and I got a trident out of it. So we need to enchant that at some point. I also need to put mending on my Fortune 3 pick because it's starting to tank a little bit. But yeah. All right, guys. So we're coming back real quick. I want to say thank you to Croc because without Croc, this farm wouldn't be built. Also, we're having some weird loading issues. We might want to talk about that on the server. But yeah, so basically Croc supplied all the bricks for the build. So on the server, our silverfish dropped clay, and he's been AFKing one of those for a while. I've AFK'd it a little bit. I got him a couple stacks of balls back, but he just said, hey, take these bricks. As long as you don't sell them, go for it. So I did, and we didn't use them all. We left some for him, but I wanted to tell him thank you. I'm supposed to be meeting here to return the last of it, but yeah, wanted to mention it in the video. So thanks again, Croc. Without you, that build probably wouldn't have happened this episode. Okay, so it's a new day. In between that clip and this clip, I went hunting for some netherite. Did it in stream. Everything was going great. Then this happened. Omni trick. Stop it. What the heck? Yeah, not so great. So basically the rest of that stream was getting all my gear back because I lost everything but a shield, some rockets, and ender pearls. So I threw myself back into the lava at a rage. But we've geared back up. It ended up costing us almost a stack of diamonds. But we have better gear now than we did before, if that makes any sense. So I really didn't like how my sword had flame on it. Now we don't, and we've got sharpness 5. We got the silk pick. We got a good axe. We got a good shovel. I also have my nether shirt, so now whenever I'm in the nether, instead of switching my pants, which is what I had done, I'm now just going to take the elytra off and not fly. So, but hopefully that shirt will help out. I mean, we've got fire protection here and fire protection here, so hopefully lava will no longer be a thing. Also, we've got a pretty good bow now. Yeah, I think we're set up for better success. And then after all of that, I went back. Bam! So we have 29 ancient debris. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need. What is it? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Am I going to need 28 pieces? Do I have exactly enough to netherite everything? Obviously, I still don't have my fortune pick netherite. It's in here somewhere. Maybe? What happened to my fortune 3 pick? I didn't really worry about it too much because of how little I use it. It's probably in one of these. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna... Think you can cook netherite in a regular furnace? Or netherite scraps? Let's watch one. For some reason, I think you should have to do it in a blast furnace. Mainly to give blast furnace a little more... Oh, it looked like it went through. Yes, sweet. Alright, so I'm going to cook all this stuff up, and we're going to make some netherite armor. I'm so excited. All right, we're back, and we are decked out in Netherite. How about that? And some chunks are trying to load a little bit. But we wanted to check out sales to see if we have any sales going. Also, I came over here and I finished degrading or deploring word that started with a D. The outside of the house. Also on stream, I have ended up building this little tree, which I think turned out pretty good. I'm hoping once we start getting roads and stuff in the shopping district, I'm going to build some more of these. And it might be nice. So I think I saw Carl in here 2 seconds ago. He might have already gone through and restocked everything. Ooh, one sale there. It might be time to lower prices, honestly. But also, I did some work in here also. We have leaves everywhere. I've done this little tree thing. We have like some shelving above the windows. Jimbo's done some work up here. We have an office now. So we've got a little bit of this stuff up here. So there's that. And then I want to say some work has been done downstairs. So this has been dug out. We're going to be moving some stuff into this spot. But yeah, I think it's turning out pretty good. I'm really happy with this build. I think I can officially say I'm done with the build. What the heck is that? Did anyone else notice that when we were flying in? What the heck? YD old shop. That's not old, white. That's a plane. Or a hot air balloon. Or a blimp. What? WTH. Oh, can we get inside of it? Yes. Yes, we can get inside of it. And we can almost die at the same time. This is insane. What is going to happen here? I don't even know. But I think on that, we're going to go ahead and end it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Had a lot of stuff that happened. Got a lot of stuff done, but yeah. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe and all that good jazz. And like always, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.